What is happening, Magnusites? So, from what I understand, there was a quote-unquote prophet that predicted Trump being there being an attempt on his life. Uh, let's check this out. I've seen Stranger on YouTube before, so you never know. But
he said there's going to be a new wave of patriotism coming out, and that's whenever I saw Trump, and I saw a red wave coming out of Michigan, and then I saw Oklahoma, and there was embers of people, and they were all on these. They had torches all throughout Oklahoma.
Prophet explains 3 American solar eclipses: April 8 sign, Amanda Grace, Brandon Biggs. I can't pronounce that. Okay.
And they were raising up these torches that looked like fire, and they were bringing forth a new patriotism upon the nation, and it was coming, it was being birthed, and it just kept spreading like fire all throughout America, all throughout. And I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear.
Well, he did start to rise up, and there was an attempt on his life. I grew up spiritually, and there's kind of there's maybe 3 explanations I've ever heard from people, even things that I've researched about prophecies. Either it's the real deal from God, or they're getting fed their ideas from the other side, and they think it's divine, or they're a false prophet. And in the Bible, it says that if someone prophesies and whatever they prophesy doesn't happen, then they're a false prophet. Okay? Now there's some nuance to that, because, some people say that if you're getting it from the other side and it comes to pass, well, you might not be a false prophet, but you just might be getting your info from something else. I don't really dabble with all of that stuff, but there's some people that say this whole thing is fake. Okay, so if it's fake, then maybe you pay a smaller, or pay a YouTuber, period, or someone to write a column, or someone to make a video. Listen, I've been down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories, and I know a lot of things can go deep, twisty, and turny, and you connect the dots, and it's all like, oh, this guy knows this guy's related to him, and this guy used to work for this corporation. So listen, whether this is true or not, I don't know. You got what I'm saying? But I do find it very interesting.
And it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he was...
All right, so someone find out if it did bust his eardrum. Someone find that out. Because a bullet hitting your ear, that type of impact probably could bust your eardrum also. So I know he's bleeding from the ear. They took a piece of his ear out or something like that. Probably need reconstructive surgery for that. So someone let me know if the eardrum was busted. Because there are people that will nitpick and say, well, his eardrum wasn't busted, so I don't know.
He fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking...
Well, we will see if he becomes born again.
People say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming. And then I saw people interceding when I saw him winning the presidency.
Okay.
Through great...
he's definitely going to win.
The Lord showed me it would go clear into the summer. Great persecution would come on him through the judges and through the law, and all these people trying to sue him and all this stuff. But there would be a stop to it, and things would start to break free come toward the fall.
Oh, and a lot of people are now calling Trump the Antichrist because of his, the way he's coming up. But people were calling Obama the Antichrist too. I mean, we had never seen popularity like that before, when Obama was running that first time. So I don't know.
And then I saw him winning the election through the Patriots coming out and voting, and then there will be a great economy crash. Yeah. I saw they had a great economy plan, a crash. Worse than the Great Depression. Great. And the Lord warned me about this. It would be a great dark time.
Well, the people have been preaching that forever. That's the Great Tribulation. So I've heard of this before.
But I saw paddles coming upon America's soil like a shocking of the soil. And I saw Donald Trump praying in the office of the Oval Office. And he was weeping before the Lord with his hands on his head like this, but he was weeping. And there was ministers and people. I don't know if they were senators or Congress people or whatever. I just saw them pacing and back and forth inside of the White House. I'm sorry, what is the White House, but it's the Oval Office. Yeah. And they were interceding all inside there, and I could feel the presence of the Lord so strong on this. And then I could see that darkness that was the heaviness upon America with the financial crisis of what I saw coming. It started to lift above the trees, and I saw the blue and the things coming back out, and the green times and the good times coming back again. But the Lord said it would be forth a time of a season of a shaking.
Well, I know this. We definitely need some good times, because I am so sick and tired of what we're all going through right now. I can't stand it. I'm serious, man.
It would be a shaking to awaken. And in this, this would basically that he was not done with America. There would be a great revival come, and it's not all doom.
What we're going through right now makes me want to rip Van Winkle. Just go to sleep. Wake me up when it's over.
Gloom. That's what he said. The sky's not falling. If there's a time of, it's like people would say, this is judgment, and the Lord said, do not call this judgment. It's not my judgment. It's a correction. There's correction coming.
Okay. So there we have it, folks. Wow. Yeah, this was, I saw, like, someone sent this to me, but when I was scrolling through Twitter, I kept seeing bits and pieces of this, and I was just like, wow, okay. Well, let me know what you think. Do you believe? Do you not believe? Something's going on here, because you saw when it was made. So, something supernatural going on here? Was Trump saved? Someone posted something the other day. The flags got tangled where he's going to be speaking, and it looks like a bird flying, like it's an eagle. And I was just like, it did. Hey, I don't know what's going on right now, but I know this. We're definitely living history right now. So, post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers.